Hello, everyone, and welcome to Authentic Now Yoga, the online yoga studio for anybody and everybody. My name is Jody Pignole, and today I want to talk about easy seated pose. Easy, really seated pose, also known as Sukhasana, also known as how much longer do I have to keep doing this? I imagine we've all had that experience where we are sitting in our meditation pose and it's just starting to get uncomfortable and we're thinking, if I have to do this much longer, my back is going to cramp. And then we start to spiral from there. The idea behind creating an easy seated pose is that it's a comfortable position that we can sustain, that we can bring ourselves into for more deep mindfulness, connection with self. And if our brains are distracted with how uncomfortable we are or worrying about how long we actually can sustain this, then we're not going to be able to have that experience. So I wanted to give you a couple possibilities for making it more comfortable, more easy, so that you can have that experience. So first and foremost, if I am sitting on the mat, I can get into a pretty good position, but this is really not that relaxed. My knees are kind of high, and my spine is not in its optimal vertical open alignment. I'm tucked down a little bit, tiny bit here, meaning the energy and the life force has to kind of go around my lower back and then up. And so one of the most simple modifications is to sit on a bolster, which is just a cushion. You can take a cushion off of your couch or sit on a blanket. Now this way, my knees can drop a little bit. My hip flexors can relax. My pelvis is nice and neutral, and now my spine can lift just right out of the pelvis. So that's the modification I most often make, is sit on a blanket or a bolster. And there's no points for sitting on the mat simply. And if you have the available tools, which is so great for online yoga classes, you've got a whole house full, I'm imagining, of potential props. So another one that's really wonderful is a block or a soup can or a really thick dictionary or a good sturdy pasta box. So if this sitting up higher still isn't working, because some people do really just have super tight, a super tight pelvis. Bringing blocks underneath, my knees are resting there. Your blocks have a couple positions, so feel free to try them all out. And this is for playing with. This is take the opportunity to see if you can find what really is going to work best for you. Another wonderful, cozy modification, I think, is to take a blanket or a towel, a nice long wrap here. I'm going to take it behind my ankles and wrap it between the foot and the calf. Get in there. That's not going anywhere. It's super cozy, comfortable. I sit up nice and tall from there. And then another possibility, if the legs aren't going to cross, just bring one out forward. That's okay. Nobody said they have to cross. I mean, it's nice, but we're all somewhere on this continuum, right? From barely being able to sit on the floor to sitting in full lotus. And that's the idea too, that this is all working us into that full lotus position ultimately. But like I said, we're somewhere on the continuum, so wherever you are is perfect. And if you can work and apply a few little modifications and props to make it even better, that's what we want to do. All right, well, have a wonderful day. Namaste, and thank you for watching. And please consider being a part of our community. I would love that. Take care.